Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. We at my house, so y'all already know it's about some shit about to go down. You gonna hear me yelling and all of that, but today I'm joined by my good friend, Dion. Say what it is, Dion.
What it is, Dion.
And I got my good friend, Chris Spangler.
Close. Spangle. Yeah.
Which his name on his podcast is White Boy Chris.
Yeah.
And we got just Garyana.
Hello.
Always. And this episode is going to be wild. We're talking about all kind of crazy shit. Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha Curry. Ayesha Curry's a bitch. Fuck that hoe.
Who is that?
I don't know.
There's some girl I think.
We wasn't talking about you, and we also talking about the kids Googling porn.
Yeah.
Elsa sucking dick. Yeah. If you believe it or not, Elsa sucked dick on the internet. It is the weirdest shit ever.
Don't Google it.
Don't
She's building the snow with something else.
All right, y'all stay tuned. After this music, we're going to get this shit started.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it. Nothing but the ugly.
I got to tell y'all what happened to me. I just had a root canal done. And the lady stuck me in the mouth, right? And she just kept sticking me. So the first time I went, she just kept sticking a bitch. And she said, well, one nurse, you know, I'm the type of bitch, I can't take no pain. I've been shot a couple times, but pain is not my game. So she couldn't get a nerve. So she said, you got to come back and we got to put your fat ass to sleep. And we're going to give you some date rape drugs. Whatever the fuck. So
Please tell me that's not what she said.
Roofies are cheaper than
Bill Cosby
What
walks in.
fucking dentist are you going to?
no.
Sprinkle a little bit of Quaaludes on the gum.
You got a root canal. Go to sleep. I'm
Shut the fuck up.
The fudge pop has Quaaludes.
So she coming out right with a little blue pill. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Viagra.
No, she coming out with a little blue pill that looked like Viagra. But she give me a half one. And she said, oh, it's just to relax you. So I'm in there playing on my phone. So she come back and she said, are you relaxed? I'm like, what the fuck you mean I'm relaxed? I'm sitting here waiting on you. So she said, give her another pill. So she gave me the other half of the pill. And she said, are you relaxed? I said, ma'am, I'm sitting in a chair. I'm not running around. I guess I am fucking relaxed.
Yeah.
So then she come back with the fucking laughing gas. And I never had laughing gas in my life. If you ever had this shit, everything is fucking funny. I started I started having dreams of unfunny comedians.
It really
That
fucks
is
you
really
up.
fucking laughing. And I could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. The lady was like, I'm writing you a prescription for 600 milligrams. I said, no, bitch, I need 800 milligrams of fucking whatever you gonna give me. And don't give me no hard drugs. And I'm in there just cussing when my daughter showed me the tape back. But I was feeling so fucking good. And finally, I just fell asleep. And she did whatever the fuck she gonna do to my teeth anyway, which I don't know why people get root canal. Shit gonna fall right back out. It's the worst waste of money I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's a fucking waste of money.
I've had 4, I think. Why did they give you a pill? Normally they like numb it and then they shoot you with the lidocaine and then
No,
it's just numb and they do it.
Because she gave me a pill. And I said, ma'am, she was like, are you relaxed? I said, ma'am, is this the pill they use at the clubs to get the girls? Because if it is, they'll be fucked up trying to get me to sleep with this little pill. I had taken the whole pill and it wasn't shit.
Right.
I wouldn't go to sleep. And then finally she came out with that laughing gas and that shit fucked me up. It still got my nose running from it. I'm telling you, all I can imagine unfunny comedians floating around that I was fucking dying laughing at. And I was like,
I want to name some so bad right now.
Yeah, I can't name them. But I was laughing my ass off at the unfunny comedian. I was like, these motherfuckers never made me laugh.
So if you've been at an open mic with Miss Pat recently, the only time she thought you were as funny was when she was high as fuck. She was drugged out like Bill Cosby's date.
Yeah, drugged the fuck out. So I ended up get my tooth fixed. I come home, I get out of the car. I don't even remember getting out of the car. I just remember waking up on a chair and then Garyana said she put me in the bed. And I ain't have no pain from it. I've been eating ever since. And my tooth is fine. I mean, I'm here the next day after doing the fucking podcast. Yeah. It don't hurt, but I tell you one thing. I'm glad she clipped them nerves. I got to go back and she got to get some more nerves. My whole fucking mouth was hurting. So I'm happy. Thank God for fucking healthcare. Because if I didn't have health care, I would have to go to the hood and let a nigga punch me in my jaw. Then I was talking to Dion earlier this week. I want to talk about this whole thing with Ayesha Curry. Ayesha Curry. Are you familiar with this, Chris?
I am not.
I'm not either.
Who is it?
Ayesha Curry is Steph Curry's wife.
All right, the basketball player.
Right. Golden State Warriors.
So who win all the fucking championships?
You know that, right?
Wait.
No.
You're not related?
No, we're not.
That's
related.
too bad.
We just have the same last name.
Dion is not related to no Steph Curry riding around with a car with no side mirrors. He don't even change his tire. He just tell him you put the front tires on the back.
Yeah, it's called a tire rotation. They're supposed to do that anyway. What the
I was going to say, isn't that what it's called?
This fucking moron puts brake pads on his car.
No. The reason why he do that because they don't roll low in the front. He don't ever get them. He one of them people that keep buying used tires. And they just
I've never bought used tires, but you keep telling that bullshit. My car might cost $1, but them tires is brand motherfucking new.
He's offended, like he's getting real mad about
No, I'm just saying, if you're going to talk shit about me, tell the truth.
There's lots to tell. There's lots that you can
My
make fun
shit's
of.
raggedy, but I buy brand new tires.
So
you got food on your face.
It would be fucked up if you came outside and seen Dion and all they stole was his fucking tires off his car.
That happened to me. That happened to me in December. I get a knock on the door one morning at 7 a.m. They go, hey, is your car this? I go, yeah. And he goes, somebody stole all 4 of your tires. I walk out, my shit's just hanging out. They didn't even put it on blocks.
Damn.
That's disrespectful.
I just started laughing. Like, what are you going to do?
Did your insurance company pay for it?
Yep, thankfully. But I had a $500 deductible.
Well, you could have bought the tires your goddamn self.
I had bought brand new tires for $700 for that car 3 weeks before they stole the tires.
Chris, I have to tell you this.
Yes, ma'am.
They saw what you look like to take your tires from you like that.
They said, he deserves this.
Was you the only one?
No.
No. They said he ain't going to do shit.
No, exactly right. What am I going to do?
He can't run after us and catch us with these tires.
He's too slow. He's full of chocolate.
No, they just knew you was going to call. You look like the type of white dude that going to call the insurance company.
They got 5 other cars, including one parked right next to the police car that the guy lives in the complex. He's the security officer. They know the police are not going to do shit.
They ain't gonna do a damn thing.
They aren't going to do a damn thing. Felonious theft, they don't even investigate it anymore.
Oh, that's what you call it, felonious theft?
Yeah.
I'd have been out there looking for them niggas with my $700 tire.
So they drive up from Cincinnati. I called the cop and he goes, well, honestly, 4 days after it happened, he called me back and he goes, well, they're probably in Cincinnati on somebody else's car by now. I was like, thanks for your help.
Is that where all stolen cars go, Ohio?
Glad I paid my fucking taxes for you to do nothing. No, they drive up to different cities and then they steal tires and then so beware. Dion, I hope nothing happens to those tires because otherwise your resale value is shit.
They're not even gonna look at Dion car. They're gonna automatically think the tires are used.
They gonna feel sorry for him and be like,
well, they are used. I'm using them right now. What the fuck?
Which is so fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up. Stop stealing people's shit. Get a job.
Fuck, I hate thieves.
I hate thieves.
Yeah.
And I used to steal and I hate thieves.
We don't have Steph Curry money.
Hell no.
Yeah, you've got Dion Curry money.
So we talking.
I barely got that.
Right.
So the whole thing with Ayesha Curry, Ayesha Curry is she went on Jada Pick
the Red Table.
The Red Table on YouTube. So she goes on this show. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful black woman, married to a beautiful black man. And the statement she made was what, Dion?
Basically, she was upset that
I don't think she was upset. She made a fucking statement.
She said that she wished that she could basically curve niggas. Like,
okay,
people don't approach her and tell her, they don't try to holler at her.
For those of white persuasion in the audience, explain what curving means, please.
It's basically like when you go to holler at a girl and she's like, nigga, I don't got time for you.
Right.
She's mad that people don't approach her so that she can do that.
I don't think she was mad. I think what she was saying was.
I'm going to find the tweet.
I think what she was saying was that being married to Steph Curry, every woman wants some type of attention. Even if you're married, you still want other men to say you're pretty.
Yeah.
You still want some men try to holler at me. They be in my DMs with fucking dick pics and all kind of stupid shit. I mean, I erase them after I show all my friends how little they are. But, I mean...
That one before was extraordinarily small. She was showing us before the podcast.
Oh, yeah. So, I think all women, no matter if you're married or not, you want some type of attention. Right. And I think that's what she was saying. By me being married to Steph Curry, nobody ever holler at me. Sometimes you get the feeling like, well, damn, I'm
fuck who?
She doesn't get the opportunity to almost cheat on her husband because she's married to a rich guy.
It ain't even about cheating.
Yeah.
It's more about a little bit. We like attention. Women like attention. We want to be.
If she wanted attention, she should just change her Facebook profile. Just change your picture.
Just put out some booty pics.
All you got to do is cut Steph Curry out your profile picture. Niggas have been in her inbox the next day.
And they probably already are. Do you know a single female, Dion, that doesn't have a bunch of dudes in their DMs?
No. Yeah, Garyana.
That is what it was. Garyana Lee 09, please.
Yeah, no, Garyana. But I understand. But people are being really mean to her for that.
Yeah, they should.
It's dumb.
She's entitled.
You
don't say that stupid ass shit out
mean?
loud. You don't tell people I want more attention.
What happened? We all want more attention. As
but
women.
you don't say that.
I say that all the time. I like to be told I'm pretty. I like to be told, I kind of I giggle when men try to hit on me. I'm like, oh, you hitting on me?
Garyana, you don't like male attention?
No, I don't like attention from nobody.
You don't like attention from anybody.
Why you think she stay in the basement?
Yeah. You can't ask a person who don't even date.
Yeah, that's true.
But do you see it as a problem as a woman? Do you see is there a problem with Ayesha Curry saying that she would like to have, why men don't think I'm cute or why nobody ever hit on me?
Well, wait, from her husband?
From anybody.
Well, no. Like, I guess, like, if she was like, "Oh, I want him to think about me more," if it's about her husband, then that's fine. No. But from random guys, that's kind of weird.
She's saying that she's out in public and not enough guys hit on her.
Girl, go home.
Right.
You're a mother of 3. Nobody should be hitting on you anyway. Nobody cares.
Yes, you should.
She wants to act like she's single when she's married.
She's not acting like. What is wrong with looking at somebody? I've walked up.
As long as you think that you're pretty, that's all that should matter.
No, you ain't been in no
Why
relationship.
does the opinion of a nigga you're not gonna talk to anyway matter? Who
that's
cares?
what I'm saying.
It just make you. It's just, to me, as a girl, as a woman, it kind of make you like, ooh, I still got it. Or, ooh, I feel pretty.
Still got what? Still got what?
real.
A husband and 3 kids?
Yeah.
Go ask that nigga if you pretty.
And I bet you he'll say to be hit on by random
First of all,
men is
everybody
so weird.
knows who you are. So it's not like you got to be a nigga of stature anyway to go holler at her. Everybody knows you on fucking TV every other goddamn day.
Right. If
Your little daughter's at press conferences. Like, nobody's gonna walk up to you and just straight, hey, what up, girl?
And the guy that is dumb enough, stupid confident enough to do that, she's going to be like, ugh,
Exactly.
Look how fucking gross he
so
was.
why would any dude with any type of common sense walk up to you and start hollering?
And why are you looking for validation from random men?
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
It's such.
to me.
It's
now,
so.
now,
and
now
her
if her
taste-
husband is not giving her the attention she thinks that
Well,
she deserves,
maybe
that's a whole different story.
Maybe her cooking show was boring. She got bored cooking and she just wants some attention.
They start recruiting these guys. A guy like Steph Curry was probably recruited in middle school by the Golden State Warriors.
He wasn't highly recruited at all. He
Really?
had one Division I scholarship to Davidson. That's where he went.
So she has a certain taste in guys, and the guys that are going to holler at her, excuse me, are
He
not.
felt so good about himself.
I did. I felt like I was part of the community there for a moment. Are not the type of guys that she wants, anyways. So, like, I don't understand her.
You don't
point.
have to want anybody to say that you think that it kind of bothers you because nobody pays you any attention.
Is it the fact that
Somebody at the door, Gary.
Everybody's at the door.
Garyana once
It's
an episode,
Ayesha Curry. She wants us to tell her if we're beautiful or not.
Right. I mean, I'm sure she's a beautiful woman. I have not seen a picture of her. I mean, she's married to Steph Curry.
She's very, very attractive.
Like, is it a thing where she is not feeling satisfied in her marriage, or is it just
No,
purely an
she's
attention thing?
mad that he's more famous than her, and so she's overshadowed by. But the motherfucker's a MVP, a unanimous MVP, a multiple champion. You have a cooking show.
But this is a fucking real thing that happens. And I've been around a lot of industries where people are powerful and the famous and like what... Oh, yeah, she's really pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. But what you get in
Find a tweet, Dion. Find a tweet.
In this industry, once the wife gets a little notoriety, that usually causes problems in the relationship because then they start to like feed off of that attention. And then you end up... That's why famous people, I think, get divorced so often, is that one spouse gets more attention than the other, and the attention just becomes like a drug almost.
Yeah.
So if she's out there trying to be famous, then that's a problem because...
So here's my biggest...
What the tweet say, Dion?
Well, I'm looking for it. She tweeted, she was like, I just got my car washed. I'm about to get my car washed, and I can't wait to tell these... dudes not to holler at me. She tweeted that shit out. It got screenshotted.
You and I both know that if you're in a dating situation and you saw that tweet, you go, "This girl is just."
Yeah, it's
trouble.
like so.
I think she said it after they made fun of her statement.
Okay. Well, that's relevant.
That's when she said that.
Okay.
That's when she said that. So I don't agree with you, Dion. I think, I'm married. Just because you're married don't mean you can't get lonely.
Absolutely. I've
been married for 20-some years, and I guarantee he back there asleep right now with his back turned. We got a sleep number with a fucking... we both got our own separate mattress. I don't... Not that he don't love me. Right. Fuck yeah, he love me. But he back there asleep. He ain't back there trying to suck my titties when I come back there.
Well, he have to pick him up. He got an arm problem.
Those are the best titties, Gary, the ones you pick up.
If you have to pick up titties, that means they're huge.
Yeah. That mean they well used.
Yeah, exactly.
like Dion's used tires.
Yes.
All tires are used once you start rolling on them. What the fuck y'all talking about?
He's really defensive about his tires.
Just saying.
Really
I
is.
bought brand new tires and y'all ain't putting that used shit on me.
I told him to fuck off genuinely earlier in a different episode, and he didn't even flinch, but you make fun of his tires. Dion gets mad. I've been married before, and I definitely had flirtations, and I think it's just natural if you're married. Miss Pat, you've been married. Like
forever.
For a long time. And
yes.
you're out, and you, meet somebody, and you're like, I totally could have picked them up. I do understand from that perspective.
That's fucking trash.
What do you mean that's trash? All women, you been... Just because... And I just said it.
You and your single...
I need a guy to tell me I'm pretty so I know that I'm pretty.
You and your single privilege...
What kind of dumb shit is that?
I don't get it. Because you can look in the mirror.
Thank you. Your self-esteem is what you make it. Cat Williams said it best. It's the esteem of you, bitch.
He's like an inspirational speaker.
That is the dumbest shit to me.
Cat Williams.
I want to walk around. I want people to come up to me. My mom did this to me one time. She came to one of my shows, and I asked her, I was like, Mom, if you want anything, just tell me. I'll make sure you get it. You don't have to go through a server, okay? I was like, do you want anything? She said, no. I was like, okay. So I went to the server and I told her, don't ask my mom for anything because she doesn't want anything. I've already asked her, so you don't need to waste your time asking her. 20 minutes into the fucking show, my mom's like, I'm leaving. I'm like, why? That waitress is racist. I said, what are you talking about?
Bitch, you said you didn't want nothing.
Goddamn.
She never came up to me and asked me. So you mad that you didn't get to tell her no?
You bitch.
Thank you. I was like, get the fuck. I said, leave, go.
My mom
Did she leave?
Yeah, she left.
But Dion's mom is a bitch like that.
My mom once goes, don't give me anything for Mother's Day. You guys don't have much money and it's fine. So we didn't. I can't believe you didn't give me anything.
Like, fuck out of here, man. You did.
Oh, that's how she was on Mother's Day. She'd be like, I don't need nothing from nobody. And then we didn't get her anything. She's like, oh my God, y'all hate me.
You didn't even get me a card.
You don't love me.
Well, I mean, I don't get caught up in that Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. I've been married to a cheap ass man for a long time. We're not caught up into that shit. I don't give a fuck about no Mother's Day. Hell, my anniversary.
How come every time we get you something, we don't get you something, you complain? Is it just like
because I get you shit?
Because Miss Pat would like to be appreciated.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you. They don't even look. What are you looking for, Dion?
The tweet where she was talking about she was at the car wash and she couldn't wait to curb niggas.
They probably erased it.
No, it's definitely got screenshotted.
Is it important? It's not. You just said it's not important.
Why don't we take a break and look for it?
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to hope Dion found that fucking string shot. Because he over here looking like he in a motherfucking treasure chest.
It's like CSI over here.
He's shaking. He literally shaking really bad. He trying to find that tweet to prove that this lady ain't what she say she is. We'll be right back.
Well, because she's a hypocrite.
They send me daughters.
That's why she don't got no man.
Wait, y'all don't think Mulan is the best of the Disney princesses?
Fuck no.
Was Mulan?
Wait, who do you think is at the top of this list?
If you say,
go ahead.
If you say anybody other than Jasmine, you wrong.
Boo. Who?
Jasmine.
Jasmine wouldn't even start her own
I don't
movie.
even know what you're talking about. Pocahontas.
Boo.
Ariel.
No, she had to give up her voice for some ugly old pasty old dude. That's the most.
You really know about this shit.
Elsa.
Elsa?
Come on, Elsa.
I haven't seen that movie, so I couldn't.
I
tell
guess she a little bit okay.
Yeah,
she okay.
Come on.
But Mulan fought for
what
her
about
family
that black
and her
princess
country.
from Louisiana and the frog?
Tiana had her own business, a goddamn entrepreneur. Come on,
which movie was that?
Princess and the Frog. Of course, you didn't watch it because that's the black one in it. Okay.
No, that's just, I had aged out by then.
What's wrong with him aging out by then?
Yeah,
I still watch all the little princess movies that come out. Well, I do have.
You seen Frozen?
Kids.
Yeah, that's
okay. A blind hair, blue eyed white bitch, but you won't watch the princess
and the redhead one.
You go over to your 5-year-old nieces, you're subjected to hours of fucking Elsa.
You are ejected of Elsa no matter where the fuck you go. Them motherfucking children now. Did y'all know? Are we recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Did y'all know that Elsa that they got on internet? You can Google Elsa sucking dick.
Wait, what? Is that what Dion's doing on his phone over here?
No, he's not finna Google.
They have turned all the Disney characters into hoes.
Really?
Yeah, I found out because those fucking kids now they Googled it one day.
What the?
When they learn how to read, they Google Elsa sucking dick, and it blew my fucking mind. Elsa in the cartoon character was sucking dick, and I was like, "Who
what
would
blew
do
your mind? The children Googling Elsa sucking dick or Elsa sucking dick?
The Elsa sucking dick in cartoon
kids
form.
Gonna be kids. Right. She ain't mad about that.
Then I got curious because I'm older. I said, "Well, I want to see a Smurfette sucking dick."
And before
Let's
you
go
knew
get
it,
all our favorite characters.
Before you knew it,
Then 4 hours later,
she was watching Power Ranger Gangbang.
She's so deep.
I'm telling you, they had all of them sucking dick, and I was like, "How do you do this to Smurfette?" She was the only girl with all those brothers, but people always said Smurfette was a hoe.
Right.
So I'm like, that just fucked me up. I mean, anybody you Google Beauty and the Beast sucking dick, they got the fucking beast sucking dick, the beast sucking dick,
the beast, beast from Beauty and the Beast. What about the teapot?
I turned it off when the candle started fucking people in the ass.
That candle was one sneaky motherfucker.
The little clock was just keeping time.
Just keeping the rhythm for everybody.
Y'all ain't shit, but I'm telling you, I found it out from them fucking crack babies I got. I said, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of y'all so they can't touch them. When they learn how to read, that's the first thing they did with Google. Am I lying, girl? They Google Elsa sucking dick.
I think it was like an accidental thing.
It wasn't how do I make my grandma stop yelling at me.
I think it was an accident.
It was not a fucking accident.
I think it was.
I don't know if it was an accident, but I remember when my Ashley then was little, and my niece Erica, I don't know how she started watching porn or where she found it from, but she ordered it back then. It's AT&T now, but it used to be Prime Star.
I remember Prime Star.
Prime Star, them big ass dishes outside your house. So I'm at work. I think I'm working at Walmart. Me and my husband are two different shifts. Make a long story short, I come in the house one day and flip on TV, and then she had just ordered it. We get ready for school. She had just ordered. I'm like, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm getting kids ready for school.
Right.
My husband watching porn before he go to work. I told him he ain't fucking watching no goddamn porn. My husband had a bunch of magazines when I first met him, but he was young. So I look at the TV and I was like, so I called him. I said, Gary, you order porn at 6:30 in the morning? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I line all of that. and you know, on Prime Store you can go back through.
She really is a dictator.
Yeah.
I line their ass up and you can go back through. So it was like $1,000 charges. And so
she had an addiction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I said, who the fuck order porn? Now this time, Garyana is a baby.
Okay, so it wasn't you.
No, it wasn't her. So, but the shit is they had her watching it too. So
I don't remember. Thank God.
Man.
Last time she saw Dick.
And I still don't remember.
So I line them up and come to find out my niece Erica watched it along with Ashley and Not Killing all them. So I said, why the fuck you didn't tell? Ask her, well, I didn't watch it. I covered my face. This bitch was ordering porn at night when everybody was asleep. And she was like in the 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade. In the
I used to
morning,
watch mine on Scramble.
but she was ordering porn in the morning and at night. When I tell you, I beat the dick fest out of her. I beat the dick fest.
Was that the name of one of the porns?
I beat any taste of dick you ever want to see out of her that day. I beat the.
But she still got pregnant in high school.
She wasn't at my house.
She didn't beat hard enough.
We got the internet in 1994. And I was always a political nerd, so I went to whitehouse.com.
Yeah, don't go there.
We had had the internet for 2 days. And as I type in whitehouse.com, it loads real slow, and there is a guy in a Bill mask fucking a girl in a Hillary mask from behind, and that's when my mom walked in. She goes, Mike, I told you he was going to look at porn the second we got this. And I was grounded from the computer for 2 months. But I went right back to whitehouse.com as soon as I got my privileges back. I was like, you can see boobs on this? This is a boob
And
machine?
she complains all the time, but I locked like everything down, like from the internet to the TV. I said, y'all are disgusting.
Now,
I don't trust them kids.
When Junebug was coming up, he had a thing for what's that white girl name? She had her own little show.
What, Alexis Texas?
No, it was coming on Disney.
I'm telling you.
I like Alexis Texas.
That's who he likes.
Shawty got a fat ass.
Hannah Montana?
Not Hannah Montana, the other one.
iCarly.
iCarly.
Oh,
boy, he
was
jacked
in
his
love.
dick to iCarly till it damn near iCarly fell off. I used to tell my husband, you need to get your son. He watching iCarly playing with his little dick. And I told him, I said, Junebug, you can't keep jacking your dick like this, baby. It's just going to disappear, baby. At one point, we were thinking about handcuffing him to his bed at night so he wouldn't beat the tip off his dick.
God damn.
Wait, are you sure? Because I shared a bed with him. Wait, what's this? I should have been with him until I was 14.
Did you ever wake up sticky?
Did you ever have dreams of the iCarly theme?
No.
He
You ever
loved
put a
iCarly.
wig on you?
He loved iCarly.
When I was in 5th grade, it's called Red Tape Fridays. So it would be a bunch of us. Me, my 2 older brothers, our next door neighbors, Mike and Derek, and his kid, Adrian. His mom had a bunch of porno. So every Friday, she would work super late, so she wouldn't be home. So we would get off the school bus, and we would go over to Adrian's house. And it would be like 8 dudes and his 2 little sisters, and we'd all be watching porn. The first time I ever saw porn in 5th grade, I literally threw up. The shit was so nasty. This dude's nut was orange. He bust a big old orange nut all over this girl's
Was it
face.
VHS?
Yeah, it was definitely VHS.
So it could have been white. It just was VHS.
Well, probably.
God.
It made me throw up. It was so nasty. But I had a hard on for like 2 weeks straight.
We had Balloon Box in a high school. Somebody'd bring a VHS. You'd get a VHS and you'd watch porn as a group. But like nothing happened. It was just like
A communal experience.
This exists,
bunch of dudes sitting in a room watching porn.
And that's why I think Gen Z's so fucked up because they don't have that. They
Who's
just sit,
Gen Z?
The kids
Generation
who are
Z.
under 23.
These kids right here.
Under 23, they just watch porn alone like a bunch of fucking weird coyotes. They don't hang out together and watch
This man
porn.
is a porn teacher.
Aficionado. Because this
That's
is so weird. This is so weird.
Did you watch porn?
No. Because I was raised right. I don't know what you guys were doing. Nobody was bringing in boxes of stuff. I was minding my business.
You're 21.
Watching Law and Order SVU.
You don't know what it was like back in the old days.
Okay.
It was a struggle.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch porn. I hated porn.
Print
It was
out.
so fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
And nobody was ever shaped like me.
Right.
So I don't...
More BBWs and porn. That's what she's looking for.
They got a whole genre of views now.
This TV show takes off. There will be Miss Pat CGI.
Yeah, it was never a fat bitch with a flap.
What would you do? So they can do something called deep fakes, where they can put somebody's face on a body. So like you can watch like Miley Cyrus porn, and it looks just like Miley with the computerized CGI. What would you do?
That's so much time and effort. Y'all are gross.
It's ridiculous. What would you do if you turned on the internet and there was a Miss Pat porn out there that was CGI?
Well, I would tell them that's not me because there's not enough stretch marks. You can tell.
Them knees work too good. That's fake.
You could tell it wouldn't be her because she'd be nice in the video.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you know that ain't me. Not, but
they might get the face right, but that voice better be deep as fuck.
Yeah. And then you somebody hit me from the back. I'm 40-something years old. No, you better be trying to rob me. You not hit me from the back like that.
I remember when we caught my dad.
And my titties long too.
Yeah.
That shit, I look like an abused victim in the front.
CGI one nipple.
No, if you hit me from the back, my titties gonna go up and slap me in my face. So why would I want you to? I can't do them type of positions. I don't like.
Somebody's gonna do this now.
Yeah.
We put it out into the atmosphere.
It's coming.
And in a year, it's going to happen.
It's Rule 34. I thought of it, therefore porn exists of it.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be a lie because I can show you so many marks on that bitch that's not going to be on me. I'm telling you right now, I don't do no porn. Plus, it's definitely if you got a porn and she got hair on her vagina. Show me she got a clean vagina, a shaved vagina. That's definitely not me. So I know you lying. My shit look like it's ready to go in concert.
I don't even know what that means.
What
does that mean?
Like what? Africa?
Smoking Robert?
Like
the hair is laid.
What do you want, fat boy?
Kira needs you to call her ASAP.
For what? I'm busy doing an iPod. I mean,
She's smuggling iPods.
What'd you say?
You doing iPods now?
Closer.
No, I ain't got no iPod. Don't call your mama no nigga. My name is Mama.
Oh. Why do you always say that? Oh. The fuck?
What she want? I call her back.
She's trying to find out how to build this Toy Story car.
He can't even build his baby a car, y'all.
Because he a dusty daddy.
That's what it was.
The name of this episode.
Dusty Daddy.
Fucking son. You know what I'm talking about? Then he called me to talk about some ASAP. Like I supposed to just jump up and do something. Man, I ain't got time for that shit. What were you talking about, porn? Uh-huh. So I didn't watch porn because and I don't like porn because I think it's disgusting to watch somebody else have sex. I mean, I would never want to see Dion have sex with Garyana. That's just,
no one in this room wants to see that.
I feel like
she doesn't. I don't.
I wouldn't want to watch it, but I'd like to see it as a public service.
Fuck you, Chris.
You want to give back to the community?
No, don't
Garyana,
give to this community.
you.
I'm good. This community is. This is well
Fuck
funded.
The community.
I'm great.
I'm out.
You not into plus size women, Dion?
No, I'm not into anybody in your family at all.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Quisha, the closest I'm ever gonna get.
What the fuck is wrong with my family, Dion?
Nigga, you heard your stories and chicken ass sandwiches. I'm cool.
What? They don't eat chicken ass sandwiches.
I'm vegan.
See what happens?
You a lot of vegan.
She is vegan for real. She don't eat shit. Y'all crazy. I love doing this fucking podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all rate and review. Subscribe. Is that right?
No, she means describe the show to others. Is that what you're talking about?
Subscribe?
Honestly, don't listen to
Subscribe. Don't stop.
Subscribe.
Ain't nobody said shit about no sub.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm tired of y'all motherfucker fucking with me. It's subscribe.
We love you, Miss Pat.
Fuck. Go on now and rate. Rate and review.
Did you see me put the mic up? Because I put the mic up because when a kid walks in and she yells at a kid, I put the mic so you guys can hear it. So when she just did that, I reflexively thought there was a child behind me.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
no. Go on and rate and review and subscribe to be a part of this shit every week. And we just started our Patreon, so make sure you sign up because we got great things for you to receive.
MissPatComedy.com.
Why you be cutting me off and shit, Chris? You at my house.
Because you fucking looked at me like it was my turn to talk.
I'm trying to remember and breathe at the same time.
All right. Well, I thought you wanted help. I'm sorry.
Fuck. You don't know how to treat big women?
What? You don't know how to treat bipolar women, Chris. You need to be more considerate.
Yeah, go on, MissPat.com. I'm trying to think. God damn it.
Last week she told me to yell at her more. Now look at what's happened.
I said doing sex with your Barbie dolls. But Barbie dolls. Make sure y'all go on there and subscribe, rate, review. MissPatComedy.com. Pick up the merch. Jesus Christ. Stop ticking whatever the fuck
you stop doing. Ticking.
Fuck, you get on my goddamn nerves.
You get on my nerve. You had me up since 9 o'clock for no reason.
Okay.
A perfectly reasonable grown-up hour of the day.
No, it's not.
This
Shit,
is
I
what
don't get
happened.
up till noon. I don't know the fuck you think.
I got up at 6 a.m.
I was up at 5 when y'all was texting.
Yeah.
But I didn't respond. Like, nah, because then she going to call me and I don't want to talk. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Miss Pat will call me at 11 p.m. She will call me at 4:45.
She don't give a fuck what time it is.
It'd be 3 in the morning. I'm like, did she be surprised when you answered? I was like, so you were expecting me not to answer. So why would you call me?
Do you not sleep?
I sleep, but if I got a question, I got to ask you right then and there.
She suffers
because if
from
I
insomnia.
don't, I fucking forget it. It'll go out of my head, and I never remember what the fuck I was going to say anymore.
Right.
So I'm old. I got to get it out when it come out. It's almost like when my daddy used to say, oh, if I don't shit, I'm going to die. Y'all daddies didn't say that?
No.
My daddy had this thing.
They didn't talk about it. They just went and did it.
My daddy had this thing where he think if he didn't shit, he was gonna die.
I used to say
burping. No, shit. And he said if he didn't shit, he was gonna die. And I was like, Daddy, you gonna die anyway. You got cancer, so it don't even fucking matter.
All right, it took a dark turn. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for what y'all have done for this podcast by reviewing, rating, and subscribing. Y'all pushed me up into the top 10. We all want to thank y'all so very much for the support that you have given us. And hopefully towards the end of the year, we can do a live podcast. You get to meet White Chris, Skinny Dion, and just Gary on. Get to meet it. But make sure y'all go over to my website, MissPatComedy.com. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.